Your name, you've heard of this name because Karcher brings to the market industrial strength units. So much so that they are used in the national monuments such as Mount Rushmore, the Space Needle, and the Statue of Liberty. Now we're able to provide a residential version for our HSN viewer, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing right now. I'm Marlo Smith. We're gonna be featuring for you our Karcher K5. It has 2,000 PSIs. It's our premium portable pressure washer. And today it's $299.95, but on 5 flex. With free shipping and handling, and your payment out the door is $59.99. Now that spring has sprung, it's time for us to get out there and clean the decks, the patios, the driveways, the siding of the house, the patio furniture, the barbecue grills, the boats, the cars, the SUVs.
You name it.
We have our expert that's joining us, and we're gonna be talking about the opportunity to be able to get this today. It's great to have you back.
Thank you.
Karcher
awesome.
happens to be, we've got a lot of great brands, but when it comes to premium quality and pressure washers, this is the name that so many people are familiar with.
Absolutely, they are the trusted leader. You know, they are the trusted brand, like you said, Mount Rushmore, the Space Needle, and the Statue of Liberty. I mean, you've got to be a trusted name and a trusted brand to get those contracts. But I want to show you this because this is the K5. This is 2,000 PSI, so automatically you're getting 25 feet of hose. You get 10 extra feet. But this is where the power is. Take a look at this, because all you want to do is point to where you want to clean and simply just pull the trigger.
Wow.
This is an old wooden fence, and look how simple, look how easy. This is caked on dirt. This is caked on grime. Nothing stands a chance because that's what you're getting, 2,000 PSI of Karcher power.
Wow, Craig.
It's not damaging the wood, Marlo. It's just bringing all that dirt, getting all that grime off there. You can clearly see the difference. It gets into all the grooves, it gets into all the cracks. It's just a fun, simple, very smart way of cleaning because that's what you want. Now, you let this dry for 72 hours and you can paint it. You got a brand new fence. That's phenomenal. Now, stone pavers, bricks, even easier, right? Just simple pull, point the trigger, and just simply start cleaning. It's that simple. Any dirt, any grime, it gets into all the grooves, it gets into all the cracks. It's so easy to use, but yet it's so effective because that's what you're getting with Karcher. Their trusted name, their trusted brand. But the beauty about this model is what you're getting with here is the K5. It's about the engine, it's about the motor. So I want you to take a look at this animation because see that motor right there? That water comes in from your garden hose. It simply goes up through the engine. What's brilliant about that is it cools down the motor. So it's gonna have less fatigue on the engine, the motor, it's gonna last longer. So with the K5, it's gonna last longer than any other pressure washer because of that patented technology.
And Craig, this is what you do. I mean, this is, you are an inventor. You actively are searching for the top products that are out there, new products that really perform at the top level.
Well, I'm actually a builder.
Yeah.
I'm a handyman. So this is what people pay me to do.
To come out and make their homes look beautiful.
Absolutely. I take the Karcher pressure washer and I clean people's driveways. I clean people's fences and stones. But what they love is that I show them this trick because I'm going to turn this water hose on here. I'm going to show you how much water you save by using a pressure washer. We all think pressure washers, everyone's using them, they're great, but they use so much water, right? Let me turn this off. Look at how much water you're saving. People just can't believe you're saving over 80% less water with a Karcher pressure washer.
80%?
Absolutely.
That's
this is
huge.
not going to clean. This cleans. That's the beauty about it.
And you know this, I mean, in so many areas, especially out west, where, you know, they have the drought and experiencing those type of challenges, there are lots of water restrictions. This is gonna be perfect for that. But most importantly, it's a dramatic difference in how it's gonna make your home look like new. And we've shown you that with the privacy fence. We've shown you that with these brick pavers that are out there. If you'd like to have it, I know that in speaking with Craig a little bit earlier, he said, Marlo, every time we come up on the air with this one, because it's the most premium by Karcher that we offer here at HSN, we always double and triple sales because people want, number one, trust this brand, and number two, they want power.
Well, you also know that that's the wave of the future. Everyone's using pressure washers to clean right now because this is the result. So once you get this home and once you turn it on and see the results, it's just gonna be phenomenal because take a look at this. This is the dirt blaster. You're gonna get this in a wand. Now, this is a patented technology. Take a look at the spiral on the end. I'm gonna show you, start this out. This just increases the power even more. So look at these old landscaping blocks, right, Marlo? Look at the dirt, look at the grime. Doesn't stand a chance. Point, pull the trigger.
Oh my goodness.
It's so simple.
Right.
It's so easy. These landscaping blocks are so expensive to replace. And not only that, they're cemented and concreted in. You don't have a chance cleaning them without anything but a pressure washer. Look at that. It's like brand new. I love it.
It blasts away the dirt. Like you said, it makes it look new. You're not using any chemicals. You're not using brushes. You're not scrubbing.
Just using the wand.
This is really a way for you to be able to work smarter and not harder. We just have a few hundred of these. I want to show you the unit itself. It's Karcher, as we've talked about. It is that big brand name. I'm so happy that we have this top leading brand. It's available to you today for under $60. What about the outside of our home when we're thinking about painting our homes?
Yep,
right?
even better, because the beauty about a pressure washer. Now, I want to first show you. Take a look at the end here. Karcher has 800 engineers, 800 designers. They know how to clean. They've thought about it for many, many times over. They made this variable wand with an adjustable speed. So I'm going to put on the low setting.
Okay.
You never used a pressure washer before? Now it makes it simple and easy to use. All right, turn it up a little bit more, a little bit more pressure. You're like, okay, that's great, that's cleaning.
So you don't always have to go full blast with it.
No, it makes it so anyone can use it. And then, of course, you turn it full blast. And watch as I get onto this window, all this dirt. I'm going to move over to the siding here. Take a look at the siding. Nothing stands a chance. Whether that's snow melt or dirt, sand, anything from whether you live in the mountains or the beaches or around the lakes, look at the difference. That's what you're getting. And it's all about having the right tool for the right job, and that's what you got right here.
You know, and it's so satisfying, isn't it,
Oh, it's
Craig?
fun.
Because,
it's so fun.
You know, the results are instant. Very few things, when you're dieting, it takes a couple of months to start seeing the results, right? Most things just takes a while before you start seeing the results. Not so with the pressure washer. Like, you see the results right away, instantly and immediately. So I think it motivates you and propels you to continue to clean. I mean, look at the difference. Here's a gentleman that's outside cleaning his privacy fence. Maybe yours looks like this, right? You want to get out there, but look as he's using that wand. Look at how he's blasting away the dirt, the grime, all the mold, all the mildew. Here's a young woman that's doing her deck. How does your deck look? How does your driveway look? How do your brick pavers look? And your siding in your home? You want to make it look like new. As we said, the warmer temperatures are coming. Most of us are already thinking about that deep spring cleaning. This is going to be that pressure washer that's not going to only be great for this spring, but in years to come, because it is that brand that is designed to last and last and last. We have it with free shipping, and we are also offering it for under $60 if you'd like to have it. But Craig is going to show us more. Hey, Craig, what are you up to?
Well, I'm going to show you that a pressure washer can be used outside. So whether you're cleaning the car, the barbecue, the siding, all the different chairs and stuff, you can do it as well. But take a quick look at the front here, because what you're getting here is you're getting an adjustable dial. It has a big full tank of over 1 liter of soap suds in the back of that, and you can use any formula. Now, when it comes to cleaning the vehicle, you just put it on and you're going to see that the soap is going to start to come out. Even though it's a white car, you can see all the dirt, you can see all the grime. Nothing stands a chance. Look at the wheels. And notice one thing, Marlo, I'm not getting dirt. I'm not getting mucky water around me. This is keeping everything clean. You can hose the driveway a little bit. You can get around the hood, get into the lights, the hood. Everything just, it's fun. You can just simply clean things, and then you can move from the car. Let's go over the barbecue. You got the girls coming over, the guys coming over. Point, pull the trigger. Let's get this ready going, because we want to cook up some steaks or some shrimp. That's the beauty about it. Look how beautiful it comes up, because notice I'm not getting dirty. It's just simply cleaning everything. You want to go out fishing or you want to go out camping, let's get that cool and nice and clean again. And then, of course, chairs. Look how dirty this chair is.
Oh my gosh.
You don't want all the guys and girls sitting on that. So all you do, it's all wicker, right? So it's really hard to clean. I'm going to go straight up the center. Look at this. It just annihilates all that dirt, annihilates all that grime. That's the beauty about it. And you can see the difference right there. Now you can sit on that with your nice white pants. Beautiful. Now, fences, you've got the white fence or whether you got the wood fence, it doesn't matter. All you want to do is point and pull the trigger. Marlo, you want to have a turn over here?
Sure, why not?
I make it look easy.
Yeah, you do.
I want to show you.
What I
This is
can
how
do.
simple and this how easy. All you do is point. It's that easy.
Yeah.
There's
Not
no
a problem.
kickback. There's no feel. It's just so simple and so easy to use. And you watch when Marlo turns it off. One thing you're going to hear is Nothing.
Yeah.
It's not gas, it's
And
not
if you
smelly.
and if you decide that you want to go inside, you want to get something cool to drink, or you want to go make a phone call, or you want to take a little bit of a break, you don't have water kind of pouring constantly and continuously running. After you release the lever, the water immediately turns off. It's nice and quiet, as you said.
Try it on the wood fence, because this is a lot harder. That's a lot of dirt, a lot of grime.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, so you can get a little bit closer. Look at all that dirt, all that mold, all that grime coming off.
Look at how it's coming clean already.
Yeah, you can even go a little bit closer. You're not going to hurt it, because that's how the water's created.
Yeah, that's
you
great.
You can clearly see the difference. That's what you're getting with Karcher. You're getting the trusted name, you're getting the trusted brand.
Wow, look at how it's blasting it away.
The results. That's the beauty about it. Look at that.
What a great way to earn some extra money. You got some teenagers this summer.
And you got a nice smile on your face. Isn't it fun?
Yeah, and you know what? And you save a lot of money. Because you're looking at your privacy fence here, and you're thinking, oh, it's time to replace it. And then you look at it here, and you're like, you know what? I might be able to get a few more years out of it. A little bit more life out of it.
Absolutely, you save money, you save time.
That's why these are so great to have around.
They are the wave of the future.
You know, I always think of pressure washers as the opportunity for you to be able to have the outside of your home reflect the inside of your home.
Correct.
Because we've got vacuum cleaners and steam mops and all sorts of products to keep our house nice and pristine and shiny. But what do we really have on the outside to clean the outside of our home?
Well, what's the first thing that someone sees when they turn up to your house?
There you go.
Driveway.
Yes.
So it's all about curb appeal, guys.
You're absolutely right. These are key. If you'd like to have it, give us a call. The special is that we're going to cover the cost to ship it to you. Shipping is normally around $20-something on this. So we'll pick up that cost, and then we're going to give you the chance to be able to pay for it over 5 months. So it's $59.99 to be able to get it at home. It is that premium pressure washer of Karcher, the most powerful that we have offered so far this year at 2,000 PSI. Saving you time, allowing you to be able to get those tough jobs done a lot easier because the power of the pressure washer. And I love, Craig, that you gave us a demonstration with the water hose to explain to us how much more water you save just by using a pressure washer. I think it's something a lot of people don't really understand, and this is a perfect visual.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize, they just think a pressure washer just uses so much water. And I used to think that way as well, but until I got it on the job and I started cleaning up homes, and I realized I'm gonna put it to the test, because I really wanted to put that answer to the question that we all have was, does a pressure washer actually use more water? And it doesn't. It's clearly over 80% of less water. And this is not gonna clean, guys. This is just good for watering the plants.
Right.
This is good for cleaning. So whether you've got hard stones, you've got siding, you've got driveways, you've got barbecues, stone pavers. It's really simple and it's easy. Me and my wife just recently bought a house and it was completely nasty. The driveway, the siding, it was a mess. And my wife just looked at me and winked, and she knew I had the Karcher pressure washer on the truck. She's like, we'll downplay this and then you can clean it one weekend. So I got myself a jar, a cup of tea, and I cleaned it up.
Here's the other thing. A lot of people might drive by that house and go, oh, that's just too much work, right?
Yep.
Where in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, that's no problem. I'll go in there, we'll clean this up, and then you'll have a gym on your hands, you know? And when you have the right tools, that's the type of thing that you're gonna be able to do. Give us a call if you love the Karcher name. Come on in, tell us why you love it. Maybe you purchased a Karcher pressure washer with us before. Maybe you love brand names. There are some people that only trust certain brands.
Correct.
This is a brand that's been around. They really are the gold standard when it comes to pressure washers, and today we get to share it with you at this incredible value. I want you to talk to us a little bit about the hose length and the cable and the cord to plug it in, because it certainly is that traditional upright design.
So first of all, take a look at the back, because this is your soap dispenser. This is how much soap you're getting in there. That's good, oversized a liter. But the beauty about this is you can use anything you want. So if there's a favorite formula or smell that you want to use, you can use this, and it's sealed, so you don't have to use the whole container. You can just use it whenever you want. Saturday, Sunday, a week from now, you can do it. You've got your adjustable dial here. You're gonna turn it on to your maximum. That's gonna get you your soap studs. And then you've got this as well. You can wind up the hose, and this is the longest cord that you're gonna get with a Karcher pressure washer. This is 25 feet.
Oh.
So you can really get around the home. It's simple, it's easy. It's got the 2 wheels. It's really simple to use. You got a hose connection. It's just so much fun. It's so simple, and you're getting the 2 wands. But let me show you how to change the wands. Take a look right here. It's just a quarter turn, and it pops out. See those 2 tabs? They go in, quarter-inch turn. and you simply just point to where you want to clean, and you simply pull the trigger. Now, you talked about a trusted name, a trusted brand. How do you get to know a trusted name and a trusted brand? You simply use it.
Yeah.
Once you use this for the first time, you're going to be so amazed.
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna
a
have
great
smile on your face
investment.
like me every time I start it up.
No, it's true. We want you to show us something one more time. And what the nice thing about what you've shown us is that you don't have to have it at full blast all the time. If you want to,
Yep.
obviously it's going to turbocharge. But let's talk about the difference that
So
you're
here's the
seeing
motor.
here.
So take a look at that, guys. This is the difference right there. You're getting that water that's coming from your garden hose. It's going into that engine, rotates around it. What it does is it cools down that engine. That engine has less fatigue. It's not overworking, so it's not getting tired. It's not getting hot, so it's going to last you longer and longer. That's what you're getting. And on top of that, 2,000 PSI.
Yeah.
That's like 425 for a baking. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's true.
You're gonna love it, and we've actually started running out of demos, but I got a little bit of siding over here.
Yeah, let's come on
And that's the
over.
beauty about it. You can just roll over to where you want to clean, and you simply just, there's my little adjustable. I want to turn it up, because that's the beauty. If you've never used a pressure washer before, you can simply do it. It's simply easy. If Aunt Matilda can do it, you can do it, because you've got this variable wand. You can adjust this down to a low setting. See the low setting? That's running about 60 to 80 PSI. I'm going to crank it up a little bit further. That's half the pace. It's cleaning everything off. That's the beauty
wonderful.
about it. And then full pace. And actually, we've cleaned all our stuff.
it's
That's the beauty
terrific.
about it. It's fun.
Well, Craig Rapihana, thank you so much
Always
for
a
being
pleasure. I
here.
love it.
If you'd